All right, this is what people wanted to see right here. Indiana Jones, man. Oh, how is this game gonna be, dude?
Välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige. Här
Oh my God.
Machine Games.
Okay.
We are
They've been
really
hyping this
excited
up.
to finally be able to
Bro,
share
they've been
our
hyping this
work on
thing up,
Indiana
man.
Jones.
Indiana
Since
Jones,
the first film came out, Indiana
Raiders of
Jones
the Lost
has
Ark,
always represented the ultimate adventure.
Temple of Doom.
Even today, it's one of the most iconic franchises
This is
in
gonna
pop
be
culture.
one of those games.
In this game, you aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana
We are
Jones.
Indy.
You will see through his eyes and experience a journey that
Oh,
we
I see
hope
that
lives
award back
up
there.
to the proud
I
legacy
see them awards in the
of
back.
Indiana Jones. When Todd Howard first told us about his vision for
I
the
don't think we're
game,
gonna see
we
any
knew
gameplay, like
he would be
a
very
lot
good
of
fit
gameplay.
to
I don't
help
think so.
bring
We're
it
gonna
to
see
life.
some concept art
I've wanted
stuff.
to make an Indiana Jones game.
My boy Todd
forever.
Howard.
I'd had this idea for what it would be like and the story, what Indy was going
Ooh,
after,
there was something in the
what
background.
period of his life it was in, what kind of arc he was going to have. And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like
What?
the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends at Machine Games.
Machine Games.
I can remember pitching Lucasfilm on the game and being, a little
Yeah,
bit
that is
nervous because
that is a crazy
look,
gauge
it's,
he has in his ear,
Indiana
man.
Jones, and their response was just overwhelmingly positive.
Okay,
Just that
Todd. I know people are
excitement
saying get
has
out of
bled
here
through
right
the
now. I know
whole
people are going
project,
off saying,
and
get
they've just
yourself
been
out of here,
so
Todd.
trusting
Focus on
and
Star Little
supportive of
Scrolls. I
everything
guarantee
that we
they
want
are.
to do with the game. It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my whole life.
Okay,
and I couldn't be
let's
more
see it. It's a
excited to
single-player
show you
experience.
what the team here has been up to. Let's take our first look at the new Indiana Jones game.
All right.
Let me tell you what you
Okay, let's go.
are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game,
This the gameplay?
I was playing you.
You got a broken nose.
You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a
But then
life
again, this is the
here
Wolfenstein people, so they're in that engine. It's going to be kind of
instead
different.
living up here, dead and forgotten in the sense.
Dude, sweating
of
everywhere, bro. Look at that sweat.
Africa.
Look at this new tech. That is Indiana Jones. That is definitely Indiana Jones. Lucasfilm Games. Wow. Thank you.
Myths,
Oh, yeah.
history,
Okay. I fuck with it.
just different ways to interpret
I
the
like it
past.
so far. It's all intricate.
Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs,
Ooh, wow.
scattered and buried.
Okay, Machine Games. Oh, this is definitely getting the breakdown.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
Looking fresh. Okay, here's the gameplay. Okay, I know people are going to talk about the graphics already.
Throughout history,
This is a specific art style that's going for.
mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Really? Okay, Indiana. He's whipping folks. Looks cool.
I've had run-ins with these guys before. Trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
Oh, that looks cool. It's different, right? You can see they're taking this Wolfenstein thing. If I remember right, it is Wolfenstein to the next level. They've upgraded slightly.
Patron of the
I assume this is a final build.
protector of the Chukulimani,
What?
the Great Circle.
Yeah, it got spoiled earlier. The Great Circle. This was spoiled like a couple days ago. I didn't talk about it though.
You have any idea how old that was?
Indiana Jones. I fuck with it. 2025.
Indiana Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much to so many
It's got
people.
Asken Fa.
Everyone here at the studio has their own indie stories and memories.
Damn.
Most of us grew up with his adventures and have
That's a
been
cool
fans
looking
of the
area.
movies and the character for years. He's a brilliant archaeologist. He's a charismatic everyman.
Hey,
He's
chill out, comment
passionate
section.
and
I know what y'all saying right
and
now.
for us, he's
Shut up.
synonymous with adventure.
Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern
Edward
gaming
Curtis
audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes, letting you
So
see
they
and
3D
feel
modeling
what he
all
sees
the-
and feels.
The gear.
For us at Machine Games, we do that best through first person. It's the ideal perspective to bring you into the rich, exciting, and interactive world we've built. We believe that being
Dang.
up close and personal to the adventure is key, making each action feel like your own.
Okay.
Whether it's
I'm gonna have a
cracking your
cutout
whip,
with all just the
solving
gameplay.
puzzles in ancient
And I'll
temples,
render it like in 4K or
or
something.
seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fist fight. All of these moments are much more intense in first person.
Okay.
But we still want you to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette with the hat and the whip. And so
That's
for
a nice
things
shot.
like cutscenes and environmental traversal, we pull the camera back for a third-person view.
Okay. I like that little effect.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last
Crusade. Oh, okay.
When our game
Interesting.
begins, Indiana is working at Marshall
Okay.
College. He wakes up in the middle of the
So
night
it's
to the sounds
kinda
of a
canon.
break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with what seems to be a historically
That is a big dude.
insignificant artifact, sparking Indiana's
Vampire?
curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana heads to the Vatican, hoping to learn why this particular relic was stolen, and discovers that things
Okay.
aren't what they appear.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no choice but to see it through to the end, whatever the end may be.
Hey, man. I'm here for it. Hey, y'all know what I'm saying.
On next
Shut
plane to
up.
Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet
Stop.
in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
We
Rome.
always talk about how clever Indiana Jones is. That
Yeah,
had
that's the guy who
to
said
be
both
one
of them.
our
Look at them
guiding
gazes in his ear,
principles
bro.
when we were
Golly,
thinking
man.
about the type of game we were making.
It's different, but it's unique,
It
though.
wouldn't be Indy if he wasn't using his wits to get through the situation.
Oh, dude, the
most
puzzle of this game have to go
Indiana
crazy.
Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun.
Man,
and, to
so
be
how
honest, a more
in-depth are these
genuine
puzzles
indie
gonna get? I know it's gonna be like
experience by finding more
Uncharted,
clever ways to solve the
etc.
problem.
We always want to be offering more solutions, whether it's trying a different path through the environment to get around enemies.
Oh, dude, there's gonna be like a
observing
complete
enemy
stealth
patrols and
achievement on
using
this.
them
I
to
already
your
know it
advantage.
is.
Or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
It's an amazing global adventure with action propelling you through your journey.
You know what?
We have these really diverse
This is very
environments for you
promising.
to explore. Indy's journey will take him to the forgotten temples of Sukhothai, the pyramids of Egypt.
Dude, this concept
Snow
art,
Peaks
man. I always
Himalayas,
like concept
and
art
beyond.
video games, man.
We look
That's why I use them in
carefully
thumbnails.
at each location and the time period the game is set in, and we're trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love creating rich, vibrant worlds,
Yeah,
and in this
yeah.
game, we also had the goal of making it feel like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
I'll
One
play
of the
it.
biggest ways to do that is with the music.
Ooh, listen to this track.
John Williams is the original composer for the indie films, and we're really lucky to have found Gordy Hub, a composer who's been able to capture Williams' essence.
Oh,
with his
dude,
score
you
for
got
The Great
someone that's
Circle.
like John Williams. I have high hopes for that because what he did with Star Wars and stuff is exceptional.
We also take a very movie-like approach to things like cinematics.
Wow.
We're very physical with our production style. We use a lot of stunt actors. Things like this.
I at
help
least
us
want to
bridge
try
the
Speed
gap
Stunt Actor at
between
least
making
one
a
time.
game
That seems kind of
and
fun.
making a movie.
And of course, our characters do a lot to help bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing answers just for the sake of curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Okay.
Gina is an investigative reporter who has a lot
I
riding
wonder
on
how
this adventure.
in-depth it's going to be.
She's been tracking a lead for some time, and now she's
Well,
found
I mean,
an ally
like, I know
in
how
this
important it
determined
is to the
American
story,
professor.
but I mean, like, in
Their
general,
paths are intertwined, and
she's
they
like
need
the
each other
heroine
in
of the
order
story.
to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I like, dude, this area looks really cool.
Great, man. Let's see if we can keep up.
Fight. What do you mean if I can keep up?
We always love our villains and think we might have found our favorite one yet in Emmerich Voss. He's this
bro, come on, man. You gotta have some guy with an
psychological
accent in
He's
a suit.
obsessed with the human
That's a
mind
villain.
and manipulating it.
He's highly intelligent and the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled by their passions and obsessions, but driven down wildly different roads.
Yeah, that's what it
He
seemed like.
creeps up on you and gets under your skin like he gets under Indy's
Oh,
skin.
he got whooped and
It's
buried.
captivating.
Dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
Ooh, you can see like the
One of our
small
models
details.
for
You can see the
Indiana
little
Jones and
haze
the
on his
Great
glasses.
Circle
That was pretty
is
cool.
Adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's been one of those balancing acts for us, and we've ended up with this sort of
This,
hybrid
man, I'm
experience
trying to see if there's
that
any
mixes
Easter eggs
melee
or something in the
combat,
back.
stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you. You may choose to sneak around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't use your wits, you got Indy's most iconic tool.
The gun?
Just like you
Or
see
the
in
whip?
the movies, one of our goals has been to make the whip as fun and multi-purposed as possible.
Dude,
We
just think
want
if they
it
made a
integrated
Castlevania
into
game like
every
this.
aspect of the game.
You can use it as a traversal tool to make your way around the environment. You can use it as a distraction.
Oh, wow.
And yes, you can absolutely use it in combat. Everything you'd expect from Indy's whip. And
Is there a
hopefully
cursor
little
for
bit
this,
more.
though? Because some of these accuracies isn't going to be
Puzzles are
that
a key
intricate.
feature in our game. The spirit of discovery is so important to Indiana Jones. Obviously, there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but a lot of the puzzles
man,
are
look at that
optional
little-
and are just there for the players who want to experience them. Epic traps, small secrets, and hidden puzzles that blend
Oh,
right
this is gonna be
in
cool.
with their surroundings.
This is going to be cool.
One thing I love about our game is the level of interactivity that we have. We have this world of mystery where anything
This is definitely the
potentially
final
hides
bit of this.
secrets.
This is long.
The more you look, the more you'll discover.
Good. Won't be Indiana Jones without secrets and puzzles. I can tell you that. 2025. This has to come out next year, early next year, because or late this year
I want
because
to thank
Hellblade's
you
coming out in
all
the
for
spring or
joining
summer.
us for our big
May.
reveal of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Machine Games is known for creating these roller
Ooh,
coaster
we starting to-
experiences
Xbox
with
starting to get
huge
their
set
stride, man.
pieces, surprising twists and immersive narratives. It's exciting for us that we have been able to stay so true to the
Okay.
Indiana Jones franchise and create such an authentic experience while still being able
Dude,
to
look at us.
showcase what makes us us. We are making a game for everyone, whether you are very familiar with the franchise
I
or
can
not.
tell, dude.
Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure, and I think that's something everyone wants to be part
Indiana Jones vs. Uncharted.
I'm also very excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will
Christmas.
be coming later this year.
Yeah,
and
fall.
we cannot wait to share more soon.
Oh, look at Todd. I saw that, dude. Okay, so this is the fall game. So we got 2 games coming out this year. W. Or Xbox, not Wii. You know what I mean. Okay. Fall 2020, unless it gets delayed. Cool.